I have so many thoughts about Severance Episode 2, and I need to talk about it so badly that I'm making this video while at the airport when I'm waiting to board another flight. Spoilers ahead. Okay, first of all, this episode further confirmed for me that Helena is 1000% undercover as an any right now. Lumen is so devoted to learning about what happened during the overtime contingency, and there's clearly no other way that they're going to get that information. I posted a video last week about the wild theory that the Egans are aliens, and I'm still somewhat cold on that, but I'm beginning to warm up a little, because this show seems to keep making a point to emphasize people being human, to the point where I feel like some of them aren't, or they've at least had the human element completely removed from their person. Especially in Helena's apology video, where we hear her say she's human just like her Innie, which is a direct callback in contrast to the moment in Season 1 where she also recorded a video telling her Innie that she is in fact not a human being. And then seeing Helena repeatedly watch the clip of her and Mark kissing and tweaking out over it gives me the impression that she's never really experienced real human emotion before. But let's finish by talking about Gemma, because we got confirmation that Mark actually saw and identified Gemma's body after the crash. Because of that, I feel like we can narrow down what Lumen is doing to two options. They're either somehow restoring people's brains and bodies through the Severance program, or, and I still think this is the most likely option, they figured out how to clone people. My real question though is, what was Gemma's involvement with Lumen before the accident? I feel like she had to be, because why else would Lumen want to clone or restore her? Especially considering she's so important to them that they need to keep Mark at Lumen long enough to work on Project Cold Harbor, which seems to be programming or restoring her. And I think Miss Cobell 100% ties into this too, because I believe the ending of this episode hinted to us that Miss Cobell chose to live next to Mark because of Gemma, and I need to know why.